here, back in action. I want to show you guys a nice little strategy I like to use. I like to call the strategy the trifecta strategy because we're going to be risking 3 units to make 1 unit. In my past videos, you guys seen me risk 5 units to make 1 unit. So we're going to drop down the unit sizes, and we're only going to be risking 3 units to make 1 unit. Here's the reason why I like the strategy a lot. We'll be gambling with $1,000 bankroll. We're going to put 2 units, 1 through 18. Alright? And we're going to put 1 unit on the third dozen. Now we have 81% coverage. 81% of the table, we either get our money back or we're going to make money. 1 through 18. 18 numbers are going to give us is going to make us profitable by 1 unit. And 12 numbers is going to give us our money back if it lands on the third dozen. So the only sections that can destroy us, that can wipe us out, is 19, 20, 21, 24, 23, 22. These numbers right here. Now, obviously, you can hedge it by placing a unit between these sections right here. But we're not going to do that just for illustration purposes. However, we do catch a bad trend, we're going to start hedging it.
$22. Black. Place your bets, please.
Okay, we're going to rebet. We're going to go again.
$33. Black. You win.
Okay.
Place your bets,
we got
please.
Our money back, as you guys can see. It landed on the third dozen. We're going to go again.
$6. Black. You win.
So basically,
place
we
your
risked
bets,
$75.
please.
We risked $75, and we got back $25. We're going to go again.
$33. Black. You win. Place your bets, please.
We got our money back. We're going to go again.
$0. Place your bets, please.
Alright, we're going to go 1, 2, and we're gonna go 1. Alright. Good.
8. Black. You win. Place your bets, please.
So we literally risked $300 to make $100. Now we're gonna decrease our bets. We're gonna flip-flop. Alright. We're gonna go 2 units on 19 to 36. 1 unit on the first dozen. Risking 75. And just in case we catch a bad trend, we're gonna put on a quadrant bet right here, 19 to 23. So now 21, 24, and 0 are the numbers that can screw us over. It's gonna pay us about $45, so half of our bet if it lands here, because it's 8 to 5.
$2.
Okay.
Black. Good. You win. Place your bets, please.
That was a hedge. It was a slight hedge because, you know, we hedged it here just in case. We're down by 5 over here, but that's not sensational.
$0. Place your bets, please.
Okay. Like I said, we're going to stick with our strategy. 1 unit here. 2 units here.
$3. Red. You win. Place your bets, please. $9. Red. You win. Place your bets, please.
There you go.
31. Black. You win. Place your bets,
Okay.
please.
Now we're going to flip-flop. Alright? We're going to go 2 units 1 through 18. 1 unit on the third dozen.
$16. Red. You win. Place your bets,
As
please.
you guys can see, that was a win. Even though we're moving a little slower than I would like, this is a safe and consistent strategy. Alright? Now we're going to flip-flop again. 2 units 19 to 36. 1 unit on the first dozen.
$12.
We got our money
Red.
back.
You win. Place your bets, please.
Excuse me.
15. Black. Place your bets, please.
Alright, that was a loss. We're going to flip-flop again. We're going to go 2 units 1 through 18. 1 unit on the third dozen. And we're going to spin.
$6.
There you
Black.
go.
You win.
Made
Place your
$40.
bets, please.
It's a bit of a grunt work, but it's definitely worth it. Now, we're going to scale back. And we're going to study the numbers. We see that the first dozen, there's a strong trend in the first dozen. So that just tells me that the high numbers are bound to come out. Alright? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to flip-flop. We're going to go 25 here, 25 here, and 25 here. Alright? And the reason for that is because the high numbers has not come out yet in the last 4 spins.
$29. Black. You win. Place your bets, please.
65. So I just made $65 in less than 10 minutes. I'm going to stop it here. I just wanted to show you guys the trifecta strategy. You guys want to be tactical, strategic, and very smart about it. You don't need to start with $1,000 bankroll. I always play with $1,000 bankroll just because it's easier to scale up and make mistakes, write out some losses, and use Markendale, reverse Markendale strategy, things of that nature. If you see a trend, how I predicted, usually 4 or 5 spins of high numbers or low numbers, you want to flip flop. This is a very flexible strategy, as you guys saw. You can actually hedge the bet if you place a small unit in this section, and this is gonna increase your chances and odds of getting money and not losing your entire bet size. So I call this strategy the trifecta strategy because you're risking 3 units to make 1 unit. So if you want to make $200, you're gonna have to risk $600. If you want to make $100, you're gonna have to risk $300. But this strategy actually works best against a live dealer. If you guys want to see me utilize the strategy against a live dealer, leave your comments below, and I'll get into action against a live dealer using the trifecta strategy. The strategy is very good with against an RNG system as well. But as you guys seen, RNG system likes to use repeaters. They like to flip flop on you. But I like it because you're only risking 3 units. Now the strategy that I like to use, you're risking 5 units. However, we're risking 3 units here. If you want a more safer, more consistent, I guess you could say, strategy, you just put 3 units on 1 through 18 and 2 units on the third dozen. We're risking, but here's the thing: we're risking $125 to make $25. But if it lands on 1 through 18, we make money. If it lands on the third dozen, we make money.
30.
We made money. We
Red.
made
You
25
win.
bucks.
Place your bets,
We made money.
please.
We made 25 bucks. You know what I'm saying? We're almost at 10% of our 10% net profit of our bankroll. We made $90 in 10 minutes. You know, you have to risk $125 to make $25. I prefer risking $75 to make $25 as opposed to $125 to make, $25. However, like I said before, if you're smart about it and you wait for the ball to land in the trigger section, which is this section right here, your odds and probability of hitting is going to be extraordinarily high. You can also put a small unit on the zero just in case. So if I'm playing $25 per unit and I'm doing the strategy, I want to put 1, 2, 3, right? And then I go 1 and 2. I'm risking $125, all right? If I put $5 here on the zero as a hedge, just in case, now I'm risking $130. I'm still gonna win money. I'm gonna be up if the ball lands here or here. I'm gonna be up 20 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Because I put $5 unit on the zero. If the ball lands on the zero, I'm gonna be up 60 bucks. Because we're getting paid 36 to 1 odds. I'm gonna be up. Now, our odds of the only numbers that can screw us over is here. We still got room. We still got room to wiggle with, But we're not gonna be profitable. We place a unit here, unless we do a dollar. Even if we do a dollar unit. Excuse me. Even if we do a dollar unit here on the numbers, we're only gonna get paid 36 to 1 odds. Now we could do a $5 unit. And we could probably pick like one number. Now we're only left against, 1, 2, 3, 4 numbers. 5 numbers, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're left against 5 numbers. But like I said, we're gonna wait until the ball lands here. If you want to be more safe, you wait until the ball lands here 2 times in a row. So it can land on 19, then it can land on 24. Right? This is the trifecta strategy. And what's so powerful about the trifecta strategy is that we're risking 3 units to make 1 unit. And we have 81% coverage. If I put 1 unit on red, right? It's a 50-50, it's a 49% chance, 50-50, basically. Actually, it's less than 50-50 when I get technical because of the zero. If you're playing on American roulette, you have like a 47% chance. Are you guys talking about the color system or, the even and odd system? Like, come on. That's not safe and consistent, because I'd rather have an 81% chance. I'd rather put 1 unit here, 1 unit here, and 1 unit here. Look at my total table cover, 81%. I have an 81% probability of hitting. All right? And I'm covering 18 numbers here. And if I go through the trends, if I see like at the last 4 spins, the number has favored the third dozen, I get my money back with the ball lands here. I'm gonna flip flop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna place 2 units here, and I'm gonna place 2 units 19 to 36, and 1 unit on the first dozen. I'm only risking 3 units. All right, so I'll risk $75 to make $25 all day long. All right, and your odds and probability of winning is actually higher. So let me ask you guys this question, right? So do you think that's better than me putting 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 1 unit here? Let's take it up to 81% coverage. 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 1 unit here, 1 unit here. Let's cover 81% of the table. So you guys can see the difference. Alright? Let's say we're covering 86%. We got an 86% chance of hitting. Well, guess what? We need to risk $150 just to make $5. We need to risk $150 just to make $5. So I see a lot of you guys are, doing the strategy where you want to cover all these numbers and you think is like, official or legit and things of that nature. Like I'm telling you guys right now, this is not a smart way of doing it. Because if the ball lands on 0, if the ball lands here, if the ball lands here, if the ball lands here, you're out $150. The risk to reward ratio is not in your favor. All right? So I'd rather risk $75 to make $25 and I choose my spots. All right? So if you guys got any questions or comments, leave them below. I will be answering them as usual. And I'll be making more strategy videos on roulette so you guys can make money on online roulette against RNG and against live dealers. We're making smart tactical decisions. This channel is about gambling and finance. This channel is about making money. This channel is about, scaling up as usual. And there's a lot of money to be made with the roulette. And there's a lot of money to be made with blackjack. Check out my blackjack videos if you're interested as well.